Okay. Okay. Howdy. All right. Alrighty. And hey, happy Marsday. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth and you are too. Welcome to this week's Marsday weekly forecast/predictions. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below. For this week's Marsday weekly forecast/predictions, I will be channeling with dearest Lord Shiva, who's supporting the collective's highest good and the highest good. When I looked up Lord Shiva, did I not write it down? I guess I didn't. My bad. I thought I wrote it down. But he's a Hindu god or whatnot. I thought I wrote that shit down. He's a Hindu god. He's like one of the most protective one, the most how you say it, the most strong one or whatnot. When you look him up and everything like that, I'll look him up real quick right now. But I'm pretty sure I wrote it down. But I guess I didn't. Maybe it was on the wrong paper. And I threw it out. My bad. But yeah, he's a Hindu god. He's like very strong and all of that stuff. He's a protector and everything. It says that he's a god of destruction. And he's one of the 3 Hindu gods, along with Brahma, who's the creator, Vishnu, who's the preserver. Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, he's like the ultimate, like, Hindu god, like, over everyone. It says here that he holds, that Shiva is basically the supreme being over all the gods and everything like that. I heard stories that, like, whenever, like, no other god or whatever can't, like, are not able to, like, take care of something, they call him Shiva, and he will shut it all down. But yeah, I asked Shiva myself, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself? What came up is Aries, the zodiac sign Aries, and 369 came up. I see that as like body, mind, soul type of thing. I see that as alignment, perfect alignment and all that stuff. And then the 8 of Cups kept coming up constantly when I was channeling him. So 8 of Cups energy. And then I put here protector, leader, self-abundance, self-authority, inner balance, inner yin-yang, inner masculine, feminine. You have it all inside of you, courageous. And then if you ever watched that movie, the animated movie Quest for Camelot, and it was that the blind guy or whatever, when he had his little song or whatnot, all by myself I stand alone. So something like that was just like singing in my head. So yeah, that's Shiva for you, and I'll be channeling Lord Shiva for you, and I'll be channeling him for this week's Marsday weekly forecast/predictions. And if you hear any extra challenge during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I'll handle it if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated, and it's helpful. And let's begin this week's Marsday weekly forecast/predictions. We'll start with the journal summary. We only have like numbers. I did write something down here, but I'm not gonna say it anymore. But we have some numbers here. It's 1818, 111. I have 33, but I'm pretty sure I meant to say 333. But if 33 is for somebody out there, go ahead. 1818, 111, 33, if that's for somebody. 333, message, and 444. And then let's go on to where we are in the planets currently. Currently, we are in the age of Aquarius, where there's rebellion, revelations, humanity, changes, epiphanies, realizations, awakenings. Within that, we are in Libra season, which started on September 23rd, 2024, and is going to end on October 22nd, 2024. Libra means the following: the scales, balance and scales. It is the I balance sign. It is a cardinal sign. It is an air sign. It is ruled by the planet Venus. It is a divine masculine sign. The diamond, quartz, and marble are the gemstones associated with Libra. The kidneys are associated anatomically with Libra, and Libra is the only inanimate zodiac sign, zodiac sign or whatnot. And in the tarot, the Justice card and the Judgment card are the two major arcana cards associated with Libra. And Libra means the following: just, sociable, refined, accommodating, kind, fair, diplomatic, likable, indecisive, respectful, artistic, seeking equality, harmony, and balance, fair-minded, peace-loving, can sometimes lie to keep the peace or avoid confrontation, not direct. And then before I even go on, because I did write out the summary, I'm noticing that in both like the Libra energy and the Mars and Cancer energy, there's like a avoiding confrontation thing. Be careful of that. If things need to be confronted, confront it, okay? But do it in like a peaceful, harmonic way, the best way that you can. But when you avoid things, at some point, you know, you're gonna be backed into a corner. You're not gonna like that. Anyways, so yeah, that's that. And then today is Marsday, Tuesday. The moon is currently new moon in Virgo, and then Mars is in Cancer. So let's see where all of those are at, what all those are, and then I'll say the summary. So the new moon means the following: starting anew, drawing into ourselves, rest, naps, reading, journaling, meditation, strategizing for what you would like to manifest. And you could do that through scripting, visualization, vision boards, unplugging, reflecting on past performances, fresh start, time of retreat, time to regain strength to begin again. Use time for an intense reboot, recharge, may feel antisocial and introverted, avoid draining energies or individuals. And then the moon is currently in Virgo, which means the following. So it's new moon in Virgo. So moon in Virgo means the following: values taking care of the details in everyday life, values errands. Are you finished with those errands? Are you finished with those errands? Errands? Can be can be nagging, complaining, fussy, appreciate simplicity, a need to feel useful, a love for helping others, can be overwhelmed by pressure and stress, uncomfortable with too much attention, expresses a need to analyze, expresses a need to analyze, attend to detail, and micromanage, can be restless and nervous, routine, reliable, trustworthy, practical, can be shy at first, can be self-critical, body awareness, intimidated, uncomfortable sexually, self-effacing, kind, skeptic, can be criticizing of blind faith, emotions, and dreams, order, cleanliness, strong urge to organize, analyze critical details, focus on health, diet, nutrition, and fitness. So focus on health such as diet, nutrition, and fitness. Great time to work on projects. And the Mars in Cancer means the following. Mars is in Cancer currently until when? I forgot. It's until something. I didn't write it down. I apologize. You can look it up on Planetary Today or whatever. What you call it? So Mars is currently in Cancer, and it means the following: can be passive aggressive, can be resistant to change, tends to shy away from direct confrontation, Protective nature is beneficial when it exudes externally or turned outward. Protective of others, can be protective of self, prefers emotional connection and sex, can be a slow-moving energy, can be manipulative, argumentative, can be threatened by indifference when feeling cornered, can be defensive, emotional outbursts or reactions, erratic, may have trouble expressing frustrations. And I feel like this is like a build-up thing. Like, work on the details and the little things or whatnot along the way so that it doesn't build up and it doesn't back you in the corner and you start like there's like a whole like outburst or whatnot, because little things could just start balling up into big things and then it just bursts. So pay attention to that. May have trouble expressing frustrations, emotions, and moods are what tends to move them. Calm strength. This energy can be used to dig into domestic tasks, fighting for the rights of a family member or a domestic situation. Protective instinct can be oversensitive, takes action when emotionally moved, and emotional ticking time bomb. Emotional expression can be a challenge, moved by nurturing and caregiving. And overall, with the new moon in Virgo currently, and Mars in Cancer. This is the summary I gathered from it. I put reset, balance and organization, seeking peace, actions only for replenishment and harmony, calming your nerves, details and simplicities. So details and simplicities for, and I put an example of like a spa. Sound, like there's detail to sound, there's detail to smells, to all the senses. Cleanliness and organization is there to help with like a smooth process. When you're at a spa, things need to be smooth, you need to be like relaxed and all that stuff. So there's, even though like not being so even though being nitpicky and whatnot can make people antsy and stuff, details can also help. It's kind of like what I always say with safe fun, like taking care of details so things can happen smoothly. If they were on details about cleaning, about like the smell, like if it smell bad, if it's dirty in the spa, if like there's a whole bunch of like glitches and weird shit in the spa and things are not running smoothly, then like how would it be a spa? Like how would you be like calm and go through it with a smooth process? So that's what I got from details and simplicities. It's all about the senses and going through the process and smoothly and everything through cleanliness and organization. And then I put here also reliable, diplomatic, and trustworthiness. Interactions can be great with these. Reliability, diplomatic, and trustworthiness. Interactions can be great with these. And negotiations kept ringing in my head. So settling tense interactions can go smoothly today if you choose and do the right energies and all. So that is it for this, for where we are in the planets currently. Let us close it out with the card reading. Ooh. Just randomly too, like it's just weird, and I had to keep like reshuffling just to make sure. But I was like, at some point it is what it is. When I was channeling with Lord Shiva, I'm expecting like some destructive stuff because he's the destructor or whatnot. Like out of all of the Hindu gods, the Trimurtha. So I'm expecting like some other stuff with him, right? Like some Archangel Michael thing, but in Hindu. But like it was like a lot about like love and what I'm saying there, what I said over here and whatnot. And you know what? As I was thinking that, I'm thinking like, yeah, it's like the vultures, like vultures and like destruction and garbage and stuff. But like all those things are needed to take out the trash so that everything is clean, right? Like vultures are like the cleansers of the earth or whatnot. If there were no vultures, technically, even though I hate flies, if there were no flies and those type of like things or whatnot, trash and all that stuff would just be like building up on earth. So maybe that's what it is. Like if there was no destroyer of like things that need to be destroyed and eradicated that does not help earth or the good energy or whatever, then it wouldn't be here, right? So I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just pulling. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's something with the solar plexus chakra. Oop, hello. Something with the solar plexus chakra because the card that moved when it kind of like nudged or whatever, and that was the solar plexus chakra. I checked and I look, and then top of the deck, you're usually watching this right now, solar plexus chakra, something with confidence, willpower, baby, and I don't know, emotions. So to close out this week's marsday weekly forecast / predictions, what came out is the Seven of Swords, deception and envy. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of all that, you got the Sun card, light. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, you got the Nine of Pentacles, material harvest. To clarify, the Seven of Swords, deception and envy, you got the Hangman card. You got the Five of Wands. You got the Wheel of Fortune. And then the Oracle card that came out is intelligence, education, knowledge, perception, and flexibility. Yeah. There's something about like control. I feel like there's something about like control of emotions. There's also something about I don't know, there's some type of happiness or whatnot, some type of happiness or some type of joy, some type of fulfillment, right? And it's either like you are or someone is or Lord Shiva is saying to like whatever like type of envy or Seven of Swords, trickery or whatever, whether it's like from outside of you or inside or whatnot, turmoil, whatever that's going on. Ignore that shit. I feel like ignore that shit. Surrender like the turmoil, the conflict, or whatnot. Because there is happiness here. I feel like whatever turmoil or lies or trickery that there is, it is BS. And you are promised or you are currently in goodness or whatnot. There's something also with like and sometimes I really don't specifically know what they're talking about. I feel like I do that at the same time. Like, their material harvest could actually be like money or like resources and stuff, sure. But there's something about like knowing something that can help you gain or something like that. But there's fortune. I feel like as the wheels are turning and everything like that, of course things are gonna come up and whatever. And if it's like eyes, like evil eye, blah 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 blah, that's looking at it and all that stuff, ignore that. Just surrender, let go, and let God. They will take care of it. Okay. Okay. Wow. There's a hella alignment too, like super alignment, cause the 10 and the 10 is right here, and the 9 and the 9 is right here. So like surrender, let go and let God, let things align. I feel like also be. I'm getting this energy of be, just be. You know what I mean? Anyways, so there's 1010 here. You could be seeing that a lot, or you're going to be seeing it. There's something about a complete end, a conclusion to something. It could be like the ending, so there's gonna be a new beginning. It's also is also maybe something about like reputation, maybe something about a career or job. There could be something maybe about temptations or binding or like um what you call it, addictions and stuff. I don't really feel that. I mean, that could be the turmoil that could be trying to come up here. It could be like coming within yourself, or it could be like externally trying to go into different like situations and people and bodies or whatever in order to like, bind you. But nah, you free. You got your fulfillment. Da da da. Um, so that, and then there's definitely a complete ending again, because like there's like an ending of a cycle. There could be something about transcending, going beyond. This could be in sports. Who knows? Oh, it could be definitely be in sports, because like sports career. It could be like sports career. It could be in what you call it. Like yeah, I said like your reputation. So it could be something about like your reputation or whatever. There's something about transcending, going beyond. There's something about travel. Um, Something about learning or like teaching or something like that. You could be a teacher. There could be something with teacher and your career and something like that. So all of that. But there's something about completion of a cycle, like or whatnot. Is the end, and then when there's one door closes, what another one opens. I imagine that y'all are repeating that, but anyways, whatever. mm, and yeah, surrender to the goodness, surrender to like fulfillment, surrender to good fortune or whatnot. Like allow it to happen. Rain down on me, let the abundance fall like raindrops rain on me. Whenever it rains and I'm outside, that's why I start singing. And I imagine the abundance raining on me. And I go, rain down on me, let the abundance fall like raindrops. So something about that. There's something like the sun and it's like shining on you as well with the sun card and this. The sun's on you. There could be something with knowledge too, like see how the sun is on like his crown or whatnot, and then it's like gain or whatnot, harvest, and then like there's something about intelligence or wisdom or whatnot. Okay. Something about let go, allow. We could read that one. I'm gonna read it. The hangman in this one. What does it say for this one? So the hangman and upright in this one, it says a new perspective. That's really interesting because it says perception on here too. Um, that could be a gain and expansion and all that stuff. That could be literally expand and help you gain in even the physical world. Like you may have had like a tunnel vision or like seeing something or not really had the limitations or not really seeing how you can get something or something, right? But like expand having a new perspective or expanding your awareness or your perception could literally see the doors that are open for you, which could literally turn into physical. So yeah, upright. In this deck, the hangman says a new perspective, pause, and surrender. The pause of a literal or figurative winter has likewise halted the environment around you. Use this time to collect your bearings. Surrender to your given position or situation. You may find the break allows you to see things in a different and maybe even more helpful way. So yeah, that. Yeah, there is something here about like some turmoil. It could be like trickster energy. It could be evil eye. It could be trying to like stir up things energetically. It could honestly be within yourself, but I don't think so because Eight of Swords will come out. When it's Eight of Swords and some other cards that come out like Nine of Swords, for sure I will say yes, but I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see that. Nope. Um. So then it could like be, people or just situations or something like that. There's some type of trickster energy. I feel like it's just trying to like either play mind games to like trip you up or trip up something, stir up some type of inner turmoil. There could be lies, of course, deception. Like I said, evil eye that's going on. Yeah. And then this is just pure fulfillment and happiness. I feel like this is good luck. There's something about good luck. hmm Yeah. And then you could be gaining some type of like, I feel like resources. Like, ooh, it's 12:03. 1, 2, 3. I feel like resources. So like, you know how sometimes there's like situations where people are like feel like they're in a dire situation and they have no way out or no way to like expand or something, and then somebody comes in and tells them something or tells them of like a resource or like a program that they could be a part of that can help them. So maybe there's something about that. um Maybe some type of gain of knowledge, intelligence. It could be some type of resource or program or something that can help someone gain. What was this again? Oh yeah, and here it is, wisdom. Yeah, something here. You know what's interesting too? The fact that I was talking about sports and I was talking about school and stuff. It gives me like, when people go into college and on a like a sports scholarship. That's what it gives me. Um, or whatnot. A sports scholarship. And he's like, you don't even have to pay for school. Like you're just good at sports, so you go through. It doesn't have to be that. I don't know. What, your child could be lucky? Because child and luck with the sun and this. Anyways. hmm Well, congrats. If that's the truth, though. Congrats. That's really awesome to literally go through school and not have to pay any type of student loan debt. Okay? But yeah, we had the Seven of Swords that came out, Deception and Envy. There's some of that there or whatnot. It could be um some deception and envy, trickery, whatever, when it comes to someone's fulfillment, summary, summary of that, bottom of the deck, the sun. Someone's light, someone's like fulfillment, joy, or whatever. Maybe someone's child, or like something about your inner child that shines through because you're awesome, or someone's awesome. It's not affecting anything though, because he's looking that way. You know what I mean? Like the evil eye is like being like dodged this way and that way. It's not looking here. So, anyways, top of the deck, usually watching this right now. Uh, yeah, there's you or someone, or there's something about material harvest, some type of material gain, financially, um, foundation, resources, maybe knowledge or something like that. To clarify, the Seven of Swords, Deception and Envy, you got the Hangman card, the Five of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune card. I feel like the fact that both of these especially are on either side of the Five of Wands, it cancels it out. It like surrender the conflict, the turmoil, if there's any. Surrender it, let go and let God. um and yeah, there's just something about that. And then also, I guess, surrender to the fortune as well. The wheels are turning. Of course, for me, it's always like sometimes when the wheels are turning, or there's like change, there's like the winds of change. So a lot of things happen, even quote unquote bad stuff. So yeah, here we go. Intelligence, education, knowledge, perception, and flexibility. The greatest place of learning is in the school of your life. It says here, while modern Western culture tends to judge intelligence based on mental capacity alone, true intelligence is a much more holistic and expansive experience. True intelligence is an interweaving of linear and nonlinear, tangible and energetic structure and creative flow within the mind, body, heart, and spirit. In one sense, intelligence may be activated by expanding our knowledge through teachers, books, and lessons in our external world. In a deeper sense, our true intelligence is an infinite essence that has been within us since well before our arrival here at the Earth School and will remain with us long after. Accessing this aspect of ourselves is about taking time to uncover, remember, and trust that which we already have within. This true sense of intelligence may be sparked or revealed by external teaching, but it takes us beyond the pages of the most profound written text, illuminating our ability to read the patterns of the world and draw deep wisdom from the wellspring of life. This card encourages you to awaken a fuller experience of your own innate intelligence. It is time to integrate new concepts into your current frameworks, to analyze and question the new, but also to be willing to question your old concepts. Be open minded and flexible. Realize that your intelligence is not about surface understanding of facts or theory, but the embodiment of deep inner knowing in the way you live your life. It can be confronting to acknowledge and accept new ideas, but if we cling to our perception of how we have always seen things, we become stagnant in both thought and experience. By integrating new concepts into our framework of thought, our or letting go of our framework to see a higher way, we say yes to the essence of true intelligence rising up within us. So leave a space in your mind for the possible. Know that there are many ways to learn and grow. By staying open to new knowledge, you will see clearly the path that is calling. Your intelligence is both unique and part of the one universal mind. Within you is the master, the student, and the teaching. The greatest place of learning is in the school of your life. Open your mind to see and experience the divinely intelligent being you are today. Okay. Then we're gonna the signs. Leo, Sagittarius. That's it. You could be any of those signs. The signs could be in your chart. It could be the energy of this reading. It could be anyone around you, planetary placements, all that. Sagittarius, the moon's gonna get into Sagittarius at some point, I think next week. So something about next week when the moon starts going in the first quarter moon, in the actionary moon or whatnot. So let's it is 111. So yeah, let's do the charms and we're out. Yeah, we're gonna just do that. Okay. Love, 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 love makes the world go round. Powerpuff Girls. Defeat this with love. Or there's something about, you know, the whole thing with evil eyeing somebody who has light and love, like genuinely, da 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 da. Somebody's eyeing it, or there's something about gaslighting about it, like trying to gaslight about like the love or whatnot, or just like defeat that with love, you know. See through the lens of love. We got Cashapp, who is an Egyptian goddess. She is like the female version or counterpart of what you call it, of Thoth. She is the Egyptian goddess. She has the marijuana leaf on her head and all that stuff. She is also the goddess that's associated with what you call it. I always call it the Akashic records. I always call it a library, but it's like it's the Akashic records or whatnot. And she's like a scribe and all that stuff. She writes and everything like that. 1212, I see. But yeah. You can look up the rest of her stuff. I sometimes channel with her and everything. So whenever I do a reading, if you're interested and I'm talking about her, yeah. We have presumptuous, which is an adjective meaning of a person or their behavior failing to observe the limits of what is permitted or appropriate, excessively bold or forward. And then that's over here as well. Oh yeah, what's the shot? My bad. Hold on. You know, yeah, I said like every time I'm talking about the Akashic records and stuff, I forget to say Akashic records, or I keep forgetting it. But I always say it's the library. And then I don't know, there's something with school and learning and stuff. It could be like, you know, the mystery school they be talking about. Something is over here. I don't know. I lied. Sorry. But yeah, something with that. And then I did say she has the marijuana leaf like on top of her head and something with this on top of the head or something. Then we have presumptuous and all of that stuff is over here. I don't like the word humble, but maybe something about being humble. When it comes to this, like, maybe you are already, or like you need to be, you know, be proud and everything, but don't be like proud to where it turns into some mean stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, be proud in a good way, not a bad way. Yeah. Don't take bad advantage of this good fortune, this stuff or whatnot fulfillment. So that is it for this week's Marsday Weekly Forecast / Predictions. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. If you email me the sub, the day and time, they both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, and share and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it is helpful. Peace out. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting. I don't know. I think I have been forgetting to do my little thingy thing. So like boop, boop, boop. Bye. Adios.